Hey, hey, party people! Thank you very much for joining me on another episode of Fifi Plays Eastshade. So, in the last episode, we'll get right into this because we have a lot of quests to turn in. At the end of the last episode, we were able to do quite a lot. Let me just check. Okay, so the elixir is done. It's been an hour. And I will go to do that, which will get me to the top of Nava as well. And we did the riddle. So I think I'm gonna do that first because it's the closest. Get on my fancy new bike. It's brand spanking new. And it is quite fast. Except sometimes it glitches out. That's okay. Back in the forest. Lovely to be here. Okay, I think this was... Aha! We made it back. Can we get in the same way? Okay, so I think I might have to redo that puzzle. Or... see if I can't find that door again. I can't remember where it was. Maybe here? I think it was in a rock cave. Or a rock station. Maybe I'm wrong and I'm just completely lost. Where is the door? Oh hey, there's someone over here. Let's go see what's going on.
Beautiful place to come and think, wouldn't you say?
Sure would. I prefer other areas of the Eastshade. It is nice here. It is nice here.
This place will always be closest to my heart. My husband liked to come out here and fish. We spent many nights camping here in the Blushwood. But now old Pops is doing his best to tarnish my fond memories.
What?
Grandfather, goodness
Or your
no
father,
trouble.
maybe.
Old Pops is a fish.
Oh, what?
The biggest fish in the lake.
Alright, well that changes the situation a little bit. What did the fish do?
What didn't he do? This fish has haunted my dreams for, what seems like ages. Old Pops, that evil fish. He has it out for me, I'll have you know. I was out on the boat with my husband, Farid, an anniversary camping trip, when old Pops leaps out of the water and snatches my wedding ring right off of my finger.
That sounds hard to believe, or are you sure that's what happened? Well, I don't want to be patronizing. Are you sure that's what happened? No freaking way. I'm gonna go with, that sounds a little hard to believe.
It's not the first time he's pulled something like this. He's taken glowstones and bracelets. Sneakiest thief on the islands, that fish is.
How is he even getting out of the water? Why is he out to get you?
Can't right say for sure. Just a grumpy old fish he is.
Okay then.
People round here talk about old Pops like he's some sort of magical fish with healing properties or some nonsense.
What?
They say when you stare old Pop straight in the eye, he conjures an image of what you want most in this world and makes that thing seem real to you, as real as day. Say, what would old Pops make you think of? What do you treasure most? Adventure? Painting?
Let's see. We got family, adventure, treasure, art, or I'm not sure. I could do art or adventure. I like adventure. That's the one that's closest to me.
I've never gone on much of an adventure. I suppose my grandest adventures have been camping out here with my Farid. That's enough reflecting for the time being. You and I, people of action. I don't suppose you'd be willing to help me get my wedding ring back.
I thought you were a people of action. Why can't you get your own ring? Are you sure it's safe?
Of course, of course. He's a big old fish, but you're strong. Will
How do
you
you
get that
know?
ring for me?
Okay, fine.
Excellent, excellent. Old Pops, better watch out. Our new traveler friend is a-coming for ya. You got a fishing pole?
No,
You're not
help
gonna
me.
be catching old Pops without one. Maybe not even with one, that floundering foe.
Tell me how to make one.
No doubting you could find one in Nava if you've got some glowstones to spare.
Oh, man.
Don't know too much about him, other than he's a big one. Bettin' he's a sandfish by the size of him. You stay careful round old Pops, you hear? He has it out for us, especially boaters and fisher folk.
Right. Okay, well, that sucks. I thought I was gonna be able to craft a fishing rod, but it turns out I have to buy one, so that's unfortunate. Now, where the heck is her front door? I have no idea. I think I might be completely lost. But I guess the easiest thing to do would just be to just redo the puzzle. It's not that hard. We'll put that right about there. Oops. So maybe there. And then this one has got to go to that thing. So okay, we're done. Down the hatch. I'm back.
Ah, here is something unexpected. I thought my riddle went neglected. The glowing sun confines me to mud, but this, it puts life in my blood.
Yay!
It's yours, most valuable thing I own, a trade for the clever wit you've shown. This brew's the only one of its kind, and its powers need a solid mind.
Ooh.
Drink slow, once a day, your eyes will grow clear. Just a sip, and treasures will glow when you're near. Sip up, see well, but exercise care. This sight drains your spirit, till none can you spare. I devote myself to studying eyes, and I've seen plenty brimming with lies, but perhaps you're different in the end. Best wishes to you, my clever friend.
Oh, Blood Willow. You're such a charmer. Okay, well, we finished the quest. Good for us. And now we have a new quest, trying to catch a big fish. Check that one. The elixir of life. Oh, shoot! We still haven't done... Oh, man. We should do that one straight away because it was way back at, like, the beginning of this playthrough that I got that WATERFOX quest. Okay, I need to look out where I am. I'm down by a little pond of rocks, facing the mountains, and it is in the rocks. Okay, let's hope I remember. Okay, so what have I got in my inventory? She gave me 1 drop a day to find the items you seek. Okay, but I don't really want to use that because it says it'll drain my inspiration to 0, which will be really bad because that's what I use to paint. Alright, let's head back to Nava and we'll turn in that quest about the elixir, and then we can get to the top of the tower, and then we can get the painting for our mother, and that'll be halfway done. Making very good progress in this game now, with this fancy new bike that takes me places in seconds. Nava, the big city. I have a very specific destination in mind. So I will just head straight there. Look out! Woo. Nice. I wonder if my game speed... Oh man, I stopped. The faster I go, you know? I hope I don't get in trouble for riding this bike inside. And it's glitching out again. Oh, no, it's back. Okay, good. Alright. Going nowhere. Oh, I got that note already. Read it, I mean. Alright, let's continue. It's a little dizzying running around in a circle, but that's okay. That one's locked. This one's open. Yeah.
Some blue here. Green. No, yellow.
I think we're done with her quests. Oh, and we still are looking for the box as well. Goodness gracious. There's so much to do. There she is. Okay, we have 2 quests to do with this woman.
I do love working here in the university, even though my senior professor Esma can be a bit eccentric at times. Well, I've run some tests. Unfortunately, my findings are inconclusive. The solution seems to be mixed with so many things I can't get a clear reading of its composition.
Fascinating.
I've been thinking. Melik claims the life-giving ingredient in his potions is water from the local hot springs. I know it's a big ask, but I'm wondering if you're interested in collecting water samples from each of the 5 hot springs of Eastshade. Then we can really answer this question once and for all. No more tricks, no more overpriced traps. What do you say?
I'd say that sounds like a pretty big job, but I'll do it.
Fantastic! Take these empty vials. The collection should be fairly straightforward. Finding the 5 hot springs will be the hard part. They're in all corners of the island, and some are rather tucked away.
Okay, well, can you please give me the pass now?
Like I said, help me with discovering the
good.
truth
Okay,
about
fine.
Melik's elixir. They're a group that highly... It's quite the latest
I have
science.
to see this quest through to the end, so I guess I should have known it wouldn't have been that easy. But still, that's kind of blurr. Because I was really hoping to get halfway done my mother's painting collection. Oh well, what can you do?
Need some.
Oh, I already asked her about all that, so. Alright. Let's see what we should be doing next. 5 hot springs. Oh yes. Before anything else, the wounded WATERFOX needs our help. I gotta stop getting so distracted by all of this wonder and bustle and all that stuff. Okay. Alright. Get on the bike. And don't stop for anyone or anything until you get to the WATERFOX. I actually don't even know where it is. But hopefully... Okay, so here we are. We're back with this park ranger guy. And the last time we talked to him, he said that the WATERFOXes were like 100 feet away from him, I think.
Good day for making trails, wouldn't you say?
Sure. Where do they live?
They live in watery caves and crevices, usually secluded areas.
What do they eat?
I've always pictured them as toad eaters. Never really watched them eating, though. If I knew what they like, I would have trapped that injured one by now. Aren't you full of questions? Go to the library if you want to be such a know-it-all.
What? You're a park ranger! How are you supposed to... You are not a very good at your job. Okay, fine. Said they were nearby, so let's just explore around. Maybe they like mushrooms, who knows? Oh, I think I might have found them. This is a secluded cave, and there's water everywhere. The WATERFOX den. We did it! Now I feel like we should be really quiet. There it is! Oh, look at its flow! Hey, I want to help. Don't be afraid. Oh no! Aw, he was afraid, or she. Alright, let's just get this. Oh, hey! It is mushrooms! Okay, so I've set the bait. Maybe I'll catch it. Or maybe I can just corner it? Hey, little WATERFOX! You're so cute! Aww! They really don't like attention. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I hope you enjoy that mushroom. I wonder if I can watch from here. Oh, it's all the way over there. Maybe I need to chase it out and then wait over there. Okay. So now it's closer to the bait. Is it gonna go for it? Maybe it needs a little bit closer. Just a little. Okay, it's okay. Okay, I guess it's not mushrooms. Okay, it's not going for the mushrooms, so I guess I'll just take that back. I don't know what else I could get. Let's see if I can look around. Maybe fish? Do I have any fish? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, let me just look around here. Maybe there's, like, some kind of food around here, because that's where they live. Roots? Lots of roots, but I don't know. Got more mushrooms. Okay, it's morning. We have spent the night in the inn, and now it's 6:42 a.m., which means we have a full day of exploring. So, first thing I want to do is go all the way back to Blushwoods, which are closer to Nava. Woo! Bumpy! Oh, maybe that's just a shortcut. Oh yes, there's the bear side. The park ranger, I need to say. Back to Nava! Or back towards Nava, and then we're gonna make a left turn. Wow, this is just such a journey. It's so nice that I'm able to, like, now it's kind of like a ride. Imagine if we were on, like, a roller coaster or something, you know? Okay, so, wait. We didn't go down this path yet. Let's check it out while we've got all day to do it. no, we didn't. Look at this place. I wonder if this is the apothecary. Oh,
Why? We have to stop taking Finn's crops.
It's not like I enjoyed either, but what choice do we have? We haven't made a single sale in weeks. How is that even possible?
It's just... that poor, sweet man.
He blames the vermin as it is. We're not doing him any actual harm.
We can't steal his crops forever. At some point, he's going to realize.
That gullible old fool. He wouldn't believe we were stealing from him if we walked up and took the shoes right off his feet.
I can't believe you, Kai. We need to figure out a better way.
uh-oh, looks like we found the culprit. But look, I was just commenting on the house across the river. We were like, whoa! I wasn't eavesdropping. I'm lying, I'm sorry. Wait!
Oh, this is so unlike us. We never wanted to steal from Finn, you know. I would have done anything else if I could. I'm horrified by what we've done to such a sweet old man.
What are you gonna do about it, Kaylin? Oh, that's it? Okay. Guess I'll go talk to your brother slash husband slash business partner? And steal your fabric. Does everyone have a cat in this game? Hey, I heard what you were saying, you little thieves.
Oh, I didn't realize anyone was there. What do you want?
Should we play it dumb or just call them out on it? Let's be straight with these guys.
No one's buying herbs like they used to. You understand?
That's not quite a good excuse.
You'd best not tell anyone about this. It would kill Finn to hear anything bad about his neighbors, you hear? I don't mean to sound so sinister, you know. It's just...
Yeah, sure.
Times have been hard since Kaylin's father stopped supporting us. We thought we could make it on our own, but truth is, no one seems to have much use for an apothecary. Not out in these parts, anyway. I don't right know where everyone's getting their goods. Maybe it's time we moved on from Eastshade and found ourselves a place where we can make a proper living. Actually, there may be something you could help us with. One last try to make it here before we call it quits. Will you help us?
Okay, that sounds like fun.
You'll help us? Oh, this will mean so much to Kaylin.
Well, good. What do I need?
Have you met Annika? I'm willing to bet she'd help out. But Kaylin's always saying Annika has a generous soul. Even if she isn't all there upstairs.
Hey!
She lives in the southwest of the Great Shade.
Is she the one who wanted the owl painting? I think I remember her, actually. In which case, how very dare you? How much do you need, or why not ask Lynn?
Just see if you can borrow 600 glowstones.
600? Are you crazy?
I'm not proud of it, you know. We've been down on our luck a while. Anyhow, if she needs convincing, just tell her it's anyone besides us asking.
Why?
Go, give it your best.
What did you do to her? I am very suspicious of you. I don't trust you. I know you're doing something ominous. Yeah, I'm talking about you behind your back. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go find Kaylin. See if she wants to talk now that I've kind of learned about their situation. Where'd she go? Kaylin! Where are you? Hello? I don't see her anywhere. Did she go along the river? Is that her? I can never tell what is a tree trunk and what is an actual living NPC. That was a tree trunk. Okay, noted. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go find Annika and then I'll meet y'all back at Annika's house. So. Alrighty, I think that this is Annika's house that we're coming up to right now. Let's see if my hunch was correct. Hello?
Broke a pot this morning, and you know what? I don't even mind. Today's just my day.
I love her. I don't care what that guy says.
Of course. It wouldn't be a bird identification issue by any chance.
No, they're bears.
Darn, I love a good bird ID. Well, tell me what you need in glowstones for.
I'm helping a friend, but he's not really a friend. I just met him and I don't really trust him and I'm worried about what he did to you.
You need me to give you glowstones so you can help a friend. And tell me, what's the name of this friend?
I prefer not to say, or they asked me not to tell. I feel like that they asked me not to tell makes me seem more trustworthy, rather than saying, I'm not telling you.
Right, of course. And where on the island might I find this person?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I see. Unfortunately, I cannot help you help your friend.
Oh no. Why not?
Financial troubles north of here? No doubt you've been spending time with Kai and Kaylin.
Maybe. What if I am?
Kaylin's a sweetheart, but that Kai, a weasel if I ever heard of one.
Yeah, I can see that. What did he do though? I'm curious.
But you're new to Eastshade. Lots of people didn't like back when Kai was overcharging for potions. Not that it bothered me so much, but he sure upset a lot of other people.
Why is he a weasel then?
He steals from owls, of course. The most magnificent of all creatures. You see, owls love rubbing their beaks against the soft part of the black thistle. It comforts them.
Interesting.
And Kai simply waltzed into the great shade and snatched black thistle. An
He
endangered
didn't.
plant, I'll have you know, and stuck it into some potion to sell. Kai is no friend to owls. Who would do something so terrible?
Wow, black thistle. That's a big deal around here. Maybe it was a misunderstanding.
It was no misunderstanding. If anyone ought to know better, it'd be Kai. He deals with plants all day, after all.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
And whatever you do, don't pick the black thistle.
I will not.
Bye now.
Wait, can't there be something else we can do?
Ooh, ooh, thanks for the painting.
You're welcome, but, okay.
Ooh, ooh, thanks. Bye now.
I guess we're done here. So she didn't want to help. She knew who it was. Maybe I could have played that a little more subtle, but I like her more than I like Kai, so. It's all about who you want to be playing for, you know? Okay, I'm gonna head back to their apothecary and see if he has an explanation for why he was picking black thistle. Maybe it is a good explanation, but it is an endangered plant, so it's very unusual circumstances, possibly. Let's just go find out the story from him. Oh hey, I was on my way back to the apothecary when I came across this traveling guy. You look like that's a heavy backpack. What's up?
It comes.
What comes?
It may be the fiercest Eastshade has seen in 100 years.
The fiercest
The
what?
signs are all around us.
Uh-oh.
You must find shelter.
Why? What? I'm scared.
Death. It is death. I must go. Be safe, traveler.
Ignore him.
He says that every time it rains. Stop scaring the tourists, Grandpa.
Oh. Oh, it's a storm. Ooh. Oh, I like this. Running outside when it's raining. Oh, this is so cool. Especially with my new headphones. Oh man. It's like it's raining all around me. Woohoo! So refreshing! Okay, we made it back. I would be doing, but hey.
I'm sorry. Just not feeling like myself at the moment. I mean, what kind of people are we? What have we become?
Speak up, I can't hear you over the storm. I spoke with Annika.
Oh, what a lovely woman. Don't listen to what my husband says about her. I haven't made it to Southland in some time. How is Annika doing?
Number one, Christ is lovely. Number two, I didn't believe your husband anyway. Number three, she's doing just fine.
Glad to hear it. And does she seem in need of any tinctures or potions?
She hates your company. I'm sorry.
Sorry, this is not the time. Was she able to offer us anything?
She hates you.
One of Kai's potions? Oh, he better not have. No, he wouldn't. Oh, good grief, those days are long behind him.
He did do it. Okay, well, let's see. It's raining inside the house. We've got a really crappy roof.
You spoke to Annika already? What did she say?
She hates you.
How did you know? You told her it was me asking?
She got it out of me. She figured it out.
But what do you mean, endangered plant? Oh, is that why people stopped coming around? But why would anyone believe I used something that's protected? I mean, I like plants as much as the next shade folk, but I'd never touch a protected plant, I swear!
A likely story.
What? My Hydra thistle? Well, now that I think about it, I guess I could see where people got that idea, but oh, criminy! Why didn't anyone just ask me about it? This is why we've been broke all these years?
Whoa, calm down. What happened? You didn't use it?
No, of course not. Far too risky to use those protected bits of foliage. That's a game I don't mess around with.
Anymore?
Look, you haven't seen the best of us. But we've got a lot to offer if we just had a chance. Can you help us?
Okay, I guess I can.
Here's my Hydra thistle. Find someone to test it, like a scientist. Help me prove I didn't use any protected plants. Nava will certainly have someone who can figure that out. Check the offices on the 3rd floor of the common quarter.
Okay. Sounds like you've been
Please hurry.
misunderstood.
Can't survive much longer without any customers.
Perhaps. Alright, I know just the scientist. Back to Nava! Post haste. Back at the Sea of Nava, and I just realized how long I've been so I think I'm going to put this episode here. Woo! I haven't saved in a long time. So, I will pack this up for now, and I've got a lot of questions to do, and then all that jazz. So, I hope you all are enjoying this series, and I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.